I'm glad you're up for it too. We're going to do a bit of jiving right now with Dev and Dianne.
That was a cool cat jive.
The toe heel twists look great. They just need to be a little bit tighter.
Your musicality is just amazing. You kept that tight. I loved it. You did well.
We loved it too. It's Dev and Dianne, everybody. Welcome, welcome. What a jive on Saturday night. Did you love it, Dev?
It was a lot of fun. It's so much energy. Like, I'm just giving it everything there, really going for it. I'd almost gassed myself out about halfway through.
You must have been quite sweaty at that point as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of layers going on.
Yeah. And you didn't go easy on him either, did you? Week 2, you put everything in that routine.
I put everything in there. Like I said, this boy has talent, so I'm just trying to, each week, bring it out and out.
You do have talent. You're brilliant.
It's hidden deep down inside.
It's hidden in there, but I'm going to get it out.
What were you like just before the dance on Saturday? How were the feelings?
Oh, I had all the feels last Saturday.
Yeah.
So you obviously get super nervous.
Yeah.
You get worried. Mainly, I didn't want to disappoint Dianne. We'd be putting so much work. I mean, I'd sweated through like 18 different T-shirts. And I just wanted to be able to like nail it on the Saturday.
Yeah,
there's no point doing all that training if then you mess it up.
And she gave you a bit of a pep talk as well. She's quite good at that.
Oh, yeah. Every week there's been like good pep talks.
Yeah.
It's like normally it involves breathing. You've got to remind me.
I do.
Got to remind me to breathe sometimes.
In through the nose, Dev, and out through the mouth.
So simple, so hard on a Saturday night.
I know.
We particularly like the ending of the dance, not because it was the ending, just because it was a really good ending. There it is. Has Joe been getting involved with the choreography there, Dianne? What's going on?
I actually said we should put a picture of Joe in my little locker bit.
Yeah.
They didn't go for it.
Okay,
but...
good. The thing is, everyone is now in love with your hips, Dev. Did you know
Really?
that you have a following?
I didn't even know I had hips.
You got fans, you got women throwing themselves at you.
Really? Where?
Are you aware of
Show
this?
me. Where
It's
is this
all
happening?
online. Like, so we've got one here from Nick. It said, I'm catching up with BBC Strictly, and it's safe to say I'm utterly obsessed with Dev.
Come on, Dev.
Holly Shearer is a little bit more direct. She's just gone with, I fancy Dev.
Oh.
Hashtag
Like
Strictly.
that, direct approach, very good.
We could set up some, like, you know, speed dating at TC if you want. Do you want to?
No? I feel like it might be a little bit distracting.
Okay.
From training.
Yeah,
Good, you like
it will be.
totally focused on it. OK, let's get back to dancing. Some of the comments from the judges were brilliant. Shirley and Motzi praised your musicality. Does that make it quite easy to teach Dev how to dance?
I wouldn't say easy. No, but it definitely helps. Like, Dev has a great musical ear, so everything I'm telling him, he understands in a musical way, which is great. It's just we've got to get the technique to it as well.
Do you pick it up quite easily because you are musical? Not easily, but you know, in terms of the steps first and then the performance.
Yeah, the steps come together. Usually on a Monday we can get through the routine, but what Dianne is really good at is just making every move clean and very precise. Those are the bits that I tend to struggle with. I just get so excited once the music comes on. I'm like,
No way, they were clean and precise. The kicks and flicks were at least on Saturday night, so much so that you've inspired a few people. This is Mila, who's has sent you this. Wanted you to see this, Dev. Have a look. I think she just wanted to show off, say I can do the jive and play a musical instrument at the same time.
We couldn't see which way her feet were facing.
Oh,
so,
good.
It was very good, but we couldn't see the feet. So.
Oh, my goodness, someone actually listens to Ian. This is amazing. OK, good. This week, big week ahead, you're the first couple to do the couple's choice, which is going to be...
Street commercial.
Street commercial.
Yes.
Why did you choose this one?
Well, I think we're just
He's
thinking about...
shocked, just nodding.
We're just thinking about, you know, the last 2 dances I've done, although I've really enjoyed them, it's so far away from what I know, whereas I feel like this is a really good opportunity for my personality to come out. I'm not sort of hiding behind a frame or worried too much about, like, you know, my posture and stuff. This is a really fun, really energetic routine.
And you're going to be performing to this great song.
I'm in the mood to help you, do. You ain't never had a friend like me.
That's it. This is the routine right now. You just go into it. Yeah, you stand up and everything in the routine. How do you feel about the fact you're going to be following the footsteps of Will Smith and Robin Williams and doing the genie thing? Are you going to do the whole outfit? Are you going to go crazy with it?
I'm going to be head to toe blue,
Okay.
which we worry about because I sweat a lot. So we're wondering by the end of the routine, I might be part brown, part blue.
It's like dress rehearsal as well. You have to think about what you're going to do before the live show. And
Yeah, it really is. Those are some big curly slippers to try and fill. But I'm going to try my best.
Can't wait to see that. Which means we're going to have a second princess of the evening on It Takes Two. You're going to be Princess Jasmine and just woo us with your glamour and sass. Is that right, Dan?
Yeah, I mean, not quite.
Oh.
But I'm really excited.
Who are you going to be?
I'm going to be a Boo, the monkey. Yes!
She's going to be a monkey.
So excited about being a monkey.
Have you been a monkey before?
I've never been a monkey before, no, not that I can recall.
OK.
No.
Let's be honest, the jive is away from a street dance. So how have rehearsals been going, Dev?
Oh, so much fun this week. So Mondays usually I freak out a little bit just because I get shown the routine and I think, oh, there's just no way. Usually by Tuesday, today, it's kind of like, all right, maybe we could actually pull this off.
Okay.
But it's so much fun, this routine. But we haven't done lifts yet. And in this routine, there's
Three lifts. The great thing about the routine, by the way, is that you can rehearse in the dance studio and go home and carry on and just do it around the sofa, can't you? Just suspend. So no excuses for you this year. I don't like mentioning this, but they say I have to because we have to remind you of what Di got last year on the show for street dance. Do you remember?
Ooh, yeah, I kind of do.
35 with Joe Suggs.
No pressure there.
Do you reckon you can reach those heights with your lifts?
I mean, that is a pretty big score.
Yeah.
Do you know, I just want to enjoy it. I want to get to the end of it and go, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to worry about the score.
I think it's going to be fantastic. If I could grant you 3 wishes for the weekend, what would they be?
Just 3.
You can share them. Yeah,
We've got to share the wishes.
1.5 each.
What kind of genie is this?
1.5 each you get.
You get 1.5 wishes each.
Well, one of them, I hope my tail, I have a tail, I hope it doesn't get wrapped around your neck in the lift.
Oh, a
Okay.
few times in rehearsals, the tail has got a little
Yeah,
bit
so let's hope that doesn't happen.
All
That's
right.
one of my wishes gone. Done.
Well, the dance this week is dedicated to my sisters. So one of my wishes is that they like it, I guess. I hate to get to the end and be like, I didn't like it, I didn't enjoy it. And we've got, what, 1 left?
We've got one more left.
Highest on the leaderboard? Not bothered.
I mean, let's go with that. Come on.
Top 3? Let's go top 3. Let's go for top 3.
I grant you them all. Good luck Saturday, good luck this week rehearsals.
very
It's
much.
Dev and Diane. Didn't think of 3, crazy. Now, just in case you haven't had enough of me already tonight, that was well rehearsed. Let's head 5,637 miles to see how the South African version of Strictly is made.